If the Big 12 as we know it was going to come to an end, it was only appropriate that Bob and Bo's Big Red should battle it out for the final title. Two programs have made the most appearances in the title game. Nebraska with 6, Oklahoma with 8. The Cornhuskers were looking for their 3rd title, while the Sooners were looking for their 7th in the conference's 15 years of existence.
Almost 80,000 fans wearing some shade of red packed into Jerry World to see Bob Stoops face off against his Youngstown buddy, Bo Pelini, and it was Nebraska that struck first in a big way. Midway through the first, Roy Halu Jr. takes the handoff from Taylor Martinez, finds his way through the first wave of defenders, and is gone. 66 yards for the score. It's 7-0 Huskers. Halu finished with 11 carries for 91 yards. 17-0 Nebraska, 4 minutes into the second quarter, when quarterback Landry Jones and freshman receiver Kenny Stills make the perfect connection. 49-yard reception was the longest of the night, pulled OU within 10, 17-7. But wouldn't you know it, on its very next possession, Nebraska was back on the doorstep, threatening to make it 24-7. When Travis Lewis picked off the errant Taylor Martinez throw in the end zone, Sooners drove for a field goal and trailed only 17-10. More Huskers mistakes ensued as Roy Halu Jr. took the handoff and then promptly fumbled when hit by DeMontre Hurst. Travis Lewis jumped on the ball. Sooners took over at Nebraska's 31-yard line. This Landry Jones pass to Kenny Stills gained 30 of them. Landry would sneak in from there. It was tied 17-17 late in the half. Stills led all receivers with 3 catches for 83 yards. Nebraska kicked a field goal very late in the first half to lead 20-17 at the break. Stayed that way until midway through the third when Jones found Ryan Broyles for the 47-yard gain all the way down to the 3-yard line. OU could advance no further though and had Jimmy Stevens kick a 20-yard field goal. It was all knotted at 20. Halfway through the fourth, the Huskers made yet another mistake when Rex Burkhead fumbled the snap into the arms of, who else? Travis Lewis, who had 2 fumble recoveries, 1 interception, and 6 tackles. OU would then move the ball 55 yards downfield before capping the drive with a 27-yard field goal. It was Jimmy Stevens' 3rd make of the game, as OU went up 23-20 with about 8.5 minutes left. But the Huskers could do nothing offensively, gaining only 80 total yards in the whole second half. When DeMontre Hurst batted the ball away on 4th and 4 with 1 minute left, it was all over. OU wins 23-20 and claims its 7th Big 12 title with a heroic performance on a historic night.
Yeah, it was really exciting to see the maturity of us being down 17-0, no one being rattled, just keep working it, keep playing football. It's a long night, so nothing's decided, and they did. They just kept chipping away at it, and making plays when they had opportunities. And we really see some good momentum in the second half and held on to it to finish.
You know, they got out to a fast start on us. Our offense had some turnovers, but we didn't give up on them. They didn't give up on us, and we got the win. You got to celebrate little moments like these. They're few and often in between, and you know, a moment like this is what you'll remember for the rest of your life. So I'm just going to take advantage of it.
That's the same thing with life. You got mountains and you got valleys. You know, you have to go through them with joy and thankfulness for those things. That's what it says in the Bible in Colossians. Go through everything with patient endurance and joy and thankfulness, you know. So, I mean, now I'm on the mountaintop, I just give God praise, and when I'm in the valley, give God praise. So, I don't know, it's just a great feeling right now.
It's great, you know. This is my first one I've been a part of, you know, to play, and it's an awesome feeling. You know, my team, you know, just came out here. We played hard for 60 minutes, and we were able to get the win and bring it home from Norman.
It's breathtaking. As soon as the final seconds tick down, you know, my heart just dropped. And I brought tears in my eyes. We played a wonderful game. We came out here and just played our game. And we talked ourselves up at halftime and told us we're going to come out and get this game. So that's what we done. We stepped up and took charge.
It's amazing. You know, I was talking to Ryan after the game, and God does great things for us. You know, it's a blessing to be here and to get this W.
It definitely means a lot, you know, won this last Big 12 championship for the Big 12. We're splitting up next year, so I was going to cherish this moment and look forward to what's to come.
Good way to say goodbye to Nebraska?
Definitely. They can go home. They can go in peace, I guess.
So with the win, the Sooners won 4 of the last 5 conference titles and won every single even year this decade. Now, OU moves on to the Fiesta Bowl, where it'll take on either Big East champion UConn or Stanford in what would be a rematch of last year's Sun Bowl. Reporting from Cowboys Stadium in Arlington, Texas, Damon Fontenot, News OK Sports.